Welcome back to your favorite reaction channel. I am your host, Sharina, and Merry Christmas Eve to all of you out there. I hope that you are ready for Christmas and that your Christmas will be blessed. I'm actually going to be spending it with my lovely dogs, Lilo and Blue, who have decided to be rambunctious and play, but now they are sleeping, thankfully, so I could actually get some recordings done today. And today I'm going to be checking out Chris Stapleton's National Anthem. It may seem like a weird choice since it is Christmas. However, I love Chris Stapleton's voice. And I thought since I will be celebrating Christmas in the US, that it would be a great time to check it out. So make sure if you haven't done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and give the video a like so that YouTube knows how awesome we are and we can continue growing this channel together. And on a side note on that, before I start this, I just want to say thank you to all of you. You guys, we are at almost 1,200 subscribers. I am totally blown away by this. And I am so thankful to all of you that continuing watching these videos, even though the sound may be messed up sometimes, you know, I appreciate that you stuck out or that you're sticking it out with me and we can continue to grow. So thank you so much to all of you. You have made this experience phenomenal for me. And let's get started watching this video now before I get emotional.
Performance of the National Anthem, 8-time Grammy Award winner, Chris Stapleton.
He reminds me of ZZ Top. I don't know who well, maybe they all look the same, but that's what I like, the long beard, the sunglasses, the guitar. That's what I just like, the overall image. Sorry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular amongst birds singing out, yeah, through the night that our flag was still there.
You know, the national anthem, even though it's been I guess, controversial topic for the last, I don't know how long, the origins of it and why we don't let the flag touch the ground is because when we were trying to separate from the British government, they brought all of their ships to fire on a mostly civilian base. And when it talks about the rampart and the red glare, they were doing everything through that night to tear down that flag, because that was what, when the flag went down, that's when that's when they knew that we surrendered. And it was against all odds, you know. The amount of people that gave their life just to hold that flag up. And, you know, I didn't know any of this. I watched the untold story of the national anthem and what they went through to keep that flag standing so that this country could be here. It's just, I don't know, it brings a whole new perspective on the national anthem. And then to hear Chris Stapleton sing it with so much soul in his voice, you know, it brings tears to my eyes. And apparently the NFL players too.
Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet wave?
And the reason that it's asked if it's still waved was because Francis Scott Key was on a boat negotiating a surrender of the prisoners, and the prisoners were locked below deck, and that's all that they wanted to know, as if the flag was still standing after hit after hit. It was there. It wasn't pristine, standing upright, and come to find out that it was men and people holding it up, knowing that they would die because they were targeting that flag, our flag. And I don't know, they believed in it so much that they wanted something better for their future, for their kids, that they knew what was worth fighting for and worth dying for. And to me, I will always be thankful for the people that gave their life then and now, that serve our military, that willingly sign up and sign away their lives, for people that they don't even know. And I will always be grateful. And, around Christmas, I think we should be even more grateful because a lot of military won't be at home this year. Their families are going to spend Christmas without their loved ones because they're off fighting. They're deployed somewhere. And it doesn't even have to be the U.S. military. All militaries across the world have soldiers that aren't going to be home for Christmas. So now that I think about it, I think that this is a perfect song for Christmas.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
From the nation's capital and the
That was Chris Stapleton singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. And I thought he did phenomenal. I think that was probably the best national anthem I've ever heard. I know that it not only brought me to tears, which if you've watched these videos, you can tell that it's not hard to do that. I am a little bit emotional, but that's okay, I've always said that I want these reactions to be real and authentic, and I'm not going to try to change it or hide it, That's just who I am. And I thank you so much for being here with me and watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you on the next one.